Yeah, that's a banger. That's a slapper. Sticks. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take news situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have it, could not have been keeping it weak P. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way that I do, and this one should be no different. We'll go ahead and take you to the news all the way in progress. Go ahead, Jan, break it down for us.
Governor Tim Walz officially signed a bill legalizing adult use cannabis in Minnesota Tuesday afternoon. On top of the THC approval, the new law allows for the expungement or resentencing of cannabis convictions within the state. A whole host of state leaders and advocates joined the governor as he put pen to paper today. Let's take a look.
Can you give me a pause real quick? Just real quick.
Homegrown cannabis.
Go ahead now. Go ahead and tell them what you got to tell them now. Okay now. All right now.
The overlay for the underlay. Look, we heard your cries from George Floyd when officer you know how they go. We heard your cries from George Floyd, the outrage from the city throughout all the riots when you guys burned down your towns, and we heard that. And right now we're gonna legalize marijuana, and we're gonna look at expunging some of those convictions, because this is for people of color. This is for
period.
This is for lesser communities. This is for this is for the poor, which
urban. This is for urban renewal.
Yeah. This could be considered a form of reparations.
I guarantee you. You see the white Earth flag in the background.
Yeah. Look. Yeah, this could be considered a form of reparations. We're going back and rectifying the past. You know, we locked a lot of you guys up for the weed there. Now now we're saying that you can smoke all you want, and we're not going to punish you anymore. See?
Man, we're going to automatically go back and we're going to expunge misdemeanor weed offenses. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Hey man, we're doing everything I can. So are you gonna let everybody out in prison that y'all got in prison right now for pounds of weed? Well, see. We didn't say we were gonna do that much. See.
Up to 2 pounds, we might consider it now. Where we are considering it up to 2 pounds, and then you can even be caught with up to 2 ounces too now.
And I was just going to say that next time you're rolling with your blunts and your homies, you don't have to worry about going to jail for it. You'll just get a fine and you'll be on your way.
Shame.
You'll just get a fine and you'll be on your way. Man, all right, go ahead. Give me the rest, because everything he say after this
has been
is
a
really
long journey with a lot of folks involved. What we know right now is prohibition does not work. We've criminalized a lot of folks. We're going to start the expungement process on those records. We have a situation where buying cannabis on the streets is dangerous, with the things from fentanyl to xylazine to the other things we're starting to see show up. It makes sense to have that. We also know we have a lot of...
Stop! Didn't I tell you, boy? I had to jump on camera, boy. I had to get my face on the screen, boy. Didn't I tell you that jibber jabber about that fentanyl on the reefers? I knew it. I knew it, boy. I knew it was all a ploy and a plot to get you go buy some legal pot now, boy. I got my thing on now, boy. I got my thing on. I tried to tell you now. I tried to tell you.
Been trying to the whole time. You said fentanyl couldn't be on no reefers. That's what you told me now. You said it's impossible now for you to get anything on the reefer now. And I said, nah. That ain't the truth now there, brother, now.
And what did I say to you there, brother? And then what did I say to you, brother?
You said...
I said if all you need is a micromillimeter and the whole
You
tribe
did
died.
say that now. You did say that.
How Leroy
You
gonna sprinkle it on the bag without dying himself?
did say that now.
I just
You
want to
did
know.
say that. But they is dying though. Somebody dying.
Boy, they smoking that
Somebody dying now.
heebie jeebie. They smoking that heebie jeebie, but it ain't no weed.
It's the heebie-jeebies, guys.
They smoking that heebie jeebies, but it ain't no weed now. I never know nobody to die over no goddamn weed now.
That
I'm
is right
telling
about the
you
reefer
what I
now.
know. I'm telling you what the man love now.
You is right about that now. You is right about that.
Now I'm
I
with
ain't
you
never
when you're
heard that
right
one
now.
now.
When you're right, I'm with you now. When you're wrong now.
You might be right about that now.
Folks here, and you're going to get to hear from some of those who have been at this for a long time. And they've made the case around medicinal cannabis, around pain relief, around the ability to treat many things that they know makes a difference, plus the fact of being adults need to make their own decisions around these types of choices. There's a lot of folks in here, and I'm going to miss some, but I want to thank certainly our authors on this. Senator Port, Representative Stevenson, thank you. This is not only getting this bill legalized, it was an exercise in democracy. I think we had 30-plus hearings. We had many witnesses in here. We had a lot of the work that was being done around that and ushered that through countless committees to get it to this point. Ventura and First Lady Ventura advocated for this 25 years ago. And they also, and I want to say thank you for sharing, and thank you for trusting the public with these, very candidly came forward and talked about how it impacted their lives, how it made their lives better. These are very personal.
Where you see a black face at there, boy.
I'm trying
Point out
to
the black face. Can anybody show me a black face on there now?
the vacancy there, boy. Nobody present now. Everybody playing
Just
hooky
show me.
now.
Well, who's this in the back right there? Right there in that circle right there. Who is that? I can't even tell. Look like Ghost Dad back there, boy.
And he may or may not be black.
Exactamundo. Exactamundo.
He
Now
may or may
carry on.
not be.
Decisions. These are things that adults would not, and from now on do not have to talk about, but somebody had to do it. Somebody who had the ability to be able to talk about it,
Just
to get people to listen. And the Venturas did that, and so it is appropriate that I think at that time, Governor, if I'm not wrong, we would have become the second or the third state instead of the 23rd had we listened to you.
I'm calling
Tether. I think we were on the front end. But bronze medal. So we're here. But it's a good day, and I assure people as they're listening out there, prohibition has not worked. We need to put things in place that are safe. And for those who make the comments, we're certainly not advocating for our children. We're trying to make sure that there is a regulatory regime put in place. There are processes put in place. There's the ability for adults to make those decisions without criminalizing them. We know what the products are that are out there, and it just makes for a smoother market.
Through the process, there are two things that I've said consistently.
Wait.
One, prohibition does.
Stop real quick.
There you go now.
It's not lost on me now that first they allude to the fact that we got fent ball sacks out in the atmosphere. But now he's talking about it purely from like a business retail, money-making venture on you niggas. Like, yeah, we got you right where we want you. Yep, we're going to come with the fire chronic, and you guys are just going to eat it up and smoke your life away. Yep, we've been making plans. We've been trying to do this for 25 years, but everybody else didn't see the benefit of having you niggers on all the weed and dope that you want to have. We're just going to legalize it all and just let you get all while simultaneously not paying attention to the quote unquote fake ass opioid crisis that they're dealing with, which is just crack 3.0 or meth 20,000.
Or caviar heroin.
Like, I mean, but everybody trying to get us to put a joint in our mouth, man. Y'all got to think about it, man. You got to You got to look in the back of the recesses of your mind now and stop playing knick-knack paddywhack with your thoughts, boy. You got to 1-2 skipper through sometime, boy. You got to carry the one, boy.
I'm telling you, you got to play more chess and less checkers, boy.
You're getting jumped
How
out
many?
here, boy. That's
I
your
promise you,
problem.
how many of y'all gonna be? How many of us gonna be involved now? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're sitting there clapping hands and playing pussyfoot, and you had your pearls and your chucks and all of that. You're the same people with the pussyfooting around.
Little fella, is what I'm trying to tell you. You got to know when to Yahtzee, man.
You got to
And
know
look,
when to call Uno now.
and I ain't gonna hold you. Look here, I ain't gonna hold you. Not a little bit there. But I'm a mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on every type of code that there ever was there, boy. You understand me? And I got 4 words for you now. It's love
You got
with
four
all
now.
type of the pieces now. Every piece that I could pull together, I got peace for your blessings. You know I got them now in abundance there, boy. In Aloha, I'm gonna just give you that one time because I got to ride on out. I got some business to take care of, see, and I don't really like
Go.
putting everybody in my business now. So I'm gonna have to holler
Nah.
at you on the backside. You understand? And I ain't got to explain nothing to